The subject site is developed with the Hilltop Village Shopping Center at the northeast quadrant of the intersection of Telegraph Road and Beulah Street. The approximately 32-acre subject site contains an anchor grocery store and other retail and service establishments. Directly to the east of the subject property is the Kingstown Fire Station. Areas to the north and further east include the former Hilltop landfill and additional recreational facilities. The Lansdowne Shopping Center is located directly to the west across Beulah Street. Areas to the north and further east include the former Hilltop landfill, planned and entitled for the Hilltop Golf Course, and additional recreational facilities. The recently developed Crest Independent Living Townhouse community is located east of the golf course. Fort Belvoir is located to the south of the subject property. The subject site is planned for recreational uses and residential use at a density of 3 to 4 dwelling units per acre, with an option for retail and office uses up to 0.3 floor area ratio or 342,000 square feet. The retail portion of the option has been developed. The approved standalone 4-story office building and structured garage on parcels 9E and 9F, which are at the corner of Telegraph Road and Beulah Street, has not been constructed. Areas to the west of the subject property are planned for residential use at 3 to 4 dwelling units per acre. Fort Belvoir is planned for public facilities, governmental, and institutional uses. The nomination proposes a 5-story residential building in lieu of the unbuilt office building on parcels 9E and 9F, citing changes in the office market. The plan states that higher residential densities may be appropriate when other county goals, such as the production of affordable and workforce dwelling units, can be achieved. County policy also encourages the consideration of housing in proximity to employment areas, such as the shopping center and Fort Belvoir, the latter being the largest employer in the county. However, compatibility with the adjacent commercial land uses and the auto-oriented nature of the majority of the shopping center may present challenges to successfully integrating residents into the development. Adopted on December 8, 2008, Plan Amendment S08-4-RH1 and concurrent rezoning application RZ 2008-MD-003 that established the current development on the site considered a mix of residential, office, and retail uses up to 0.41 FAR, similar to the nomination's proposed intensity, as one of 2 land use options. The other option proposed a non-residential mix up to 0.25 FAR. The analysis stated that the proposed type of retail use for a traditional shopping center with a large anchor store with strip and pad style commercial development, large expanses of surface parking, little open space, and limited potential for design integration and pedestrian mobility diminished the ability to create a walkable mixed-use village center with elements that would be conducive to the inclusion of residents. Reconsidering residential uses on the site would warrant a re-examination of the overall shopping center's character and the open spaces, streets, walkways, and other elements that would contribute to a cohesive and desirable environment for future residents. Additionally, and as reflected in the adopted plan recommendation for multi-story office buildings on the site, ground floor retail uses in the proposed residential building also may contribute to better integration of the land uses. The adopted plan contains conditions for the development to avoid security conflicts with Fort Belvoir and coordinate plans with the base. Fort Belvoir has expressed security concerns with locating residential use along Telegraph Road near its boundaries, similar to the 2008 plan amendment. However, Fort Belvoir has also stated that design solutions could be evaluated to mitigate these concerns. PC 19-LE-005 is therefore recommended to be included in the Comprehensive Plan Amendment Work Program. The potential to achieve county policy objectives related to the production of affordable and workforce housing warrants consideration of the higher intensity. The review would need to evaluate any conflicts between the predominantly auto-oriented nature of the shopping center and people living on site to identify resolutions for successfully integrating residents into the commercial environment. The evaluation should also include coordination with Fort Belvoir to address security concerns. Thank you.